Hello everyone. Welcome back to Dr. Liu's VCE Physics channel. Let's learn together today by looking at the 2019 VCE Physics examination, focusing on special relativity and scientific investigation questions. I'm doing my best to explain, but my explanations might have errors. Teachers, parents, and students, your guidance is welcome if you find anything that needs correcting. When Spaceship B passed by Spaceship A, Joanna in Spaceship A measured its length. This measured length is the contracted length of Spaceship B because Joanna is not in the same inertial reference frame. We can calculate the proper length of Spaceship B using the equation that relates the proper length to the contracted length. Physics students used a pendulum experiment to indirectly measure the magnitude of Earth's gravitational field at their location. Keeping the mass and swing amplitude constant, they varied the pendulum's length and recorded the time for 5 oscillations at 4 different lengths. This yielded 4 distinct time readings. The equation relating the pendulum's period and length is also given. In this experiment, the students determined the length of the pendulum, making it the independent variable. They measured the pendulum's period, derived from the time for oscillations, which served as the dependent variable. The mass and amplitude were held constant throughout the investigation, thus functioning as controlled variables. Instead of measuring the time for a single oscillation, students in this experiment recorded the time for 5 oscillations, which helps reduce the uncertainty in the measured period. Einstein's second postulate establishes a fundamental principle: the speed of light in a vacuum is constant for all observers, regardless of their motion or the motion of the light source. This stands in direct opposition to classical physics, which predicted that the observed speed of light would vary depending on the relative motion between the observer and the light. Classically, if the source and observer were approaching each other, the speed of light would appear faster than 300,000 km per second, while if they were retreating, it would appear slower. Thus, in classical physics, the speed of light was not considered a constant value for all observers. The Special Relativity and Scientific Investigation section is worth a total of 6 marks, consisting of 3 multiple-choice questions and 1 short-answer question, each valued at 3 marks. This section accounts for 6.4% of the overall assessment, which has a total possible score of 130 marks. Here is a summary of the 2019 VCE Physics examination structure by topic area and weighting. Newtonian physics, covering Newtonian mechanics, parabola and circular motion, and gravitation and planet motion, accounted for 36.9% of the total score. Electromagnetic fields, which included electric fields, magnetic flux, Lenz's rule, and generation and transmission, were weighted at 27%. The nature of light, exploring light as both a wave and a particle, comprised 28.4% of the exam. The Special Relativity and Scientific Investigation section made up the remaining 6.4% of the total score. If you need my help, you can add me on WeChat or WhatsApp, or send me an email. Thanks for your attention. Please note Dr. Liu's VCE Physics channel, Dr. Liu's VCE Chemistry channel, and Dr. Liu's VCE Biology channel.